think you should be.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, the Patriot Fan. Today I have a 2k17 video for you guys. So before we start, I'm gonna get the good word for today. Good word of the day comes from Proverbs chapter 4, verse 23, and it says, "More than anything you guard, protect your mind, for life flows from it." So I want that means just give your knowledge like wisely, like make sure you know who you're giving your knowledge to, and make sure you protect your thoughts. So I'm just doing that while I waited. So we're gonna be playing. So if I get copyrighted for this music, say I'll just probably fix it and choose some music. I don't know what I'll do, but I don't think it will. 3. Dang it. So let's see. Well, so let's go. So let's see. What? So let's go have. We'll get to it later. Okay. So we might be playing like a game or two. So if you guys are enjoying so far, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to that channel. So yeah, I'm just waiting.
I'm here with Scott OG. Week 1 today. We are going from 32 teams down to 8, but there have been some stories that have already developed going into today's.
Yes, well first we start with For Your Eyes Only, who we talked about quite a bit on the
Is,
show.
but we'll just...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, happy to be here with my friends, and I mean that, my buddies, my pals, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Detroit Pistons out at the Palace of Auburn Hills. Looking at the Pistons, they haven't forgotten the fact that this team swept them last year in the regular season. This is a game they had circled going in. For Denver coach Mike Malone, he has had a lot of success.
Here we go. So, right now, we're about to begin.
See you flexing with little baby this weightlifting is paying off, man. Check me out. We got a lot of work to do. Look at my...
From suburban Detroit, we proudly bring you the Pistons. And as things... At times, a contentious relationship between Howard and Van Gundy, but you see the respect there, certainly. EA, thank you. As you evaluate teams here early in the season, Chris, aside from the obvious teams, what do you look at? Different look here for the Pistons. Marjanovic checked in for Andre Drummond. Marcus Morris comes in for Lure. Johnson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Ish Smith in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Taking a look at the Nuggets, Prez, he's in at power forward. Young is out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Wilson Chandler, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. Here's Marjanovic, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Smith dishes to Morris. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Marcus Morris is just one of those players, Chris, that when you look at the stat sheet at the end of the night, he is bound to have ink in almost every column on there.
Well, he can rebound. He can hit the jimmies from outside.
hit the tough ones inside. He has good vision for his position. Morris may never be an all-star and doesn't do one thing great, but does everything well. He just finds a way to make plays in the game, and it shows up in his numbers. Undersized power forward, but his ups are tremendous. That's why he can be successful.
1:12 left to play here in the first. Smith kicks to Morris. Here's Baines. That shot misses. Now the Nuggets take it the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Well, ugly is a good word. I mean, they just seemed scattered. The play calling failed to create any open looks. Just a rough night in the scoring column. Just pathetic.
Smith with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Shots good by Baines.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Prez. Here's Nurkic. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out.
Prez, and I approve that.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Smith hits them both. Now here's Prez. He's covered closely. On the wing, Chandler. Here's Prez. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. The offense coming through.
But we didn't make it in time, so it's the wrap of the.
And here's more from Prez now on his relationship with teammate Justin.
You know what? I don't really care. I guess.
To be honest with you, man, our friendship didn't start off great. But I think what brought us together was our work ethic. I mean,
Yeah, cool.
How important is it, guys, to find common ground? Different look here for Detroit. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Marjanovic.
I mean, let's see scout the player. So he's better than me in everything.
Comes in for Morris, and it's Ish Smith in for Jackson. Big group substitution here for Denver. Prez is checked in for Chandler. Martin comes in for Gallinari. Gary Harris is checked in for Murray. Young is subbed in for Levens. So on the floor for Denver, at the 2 and the 3, it's Harris and Barton. Prez out there with Nurkic, and it's Young in at the point. No one near Prez as he lets it go, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pistons trail by 8.
And it's no secret that Stan Van Gundy knows how to coach defense. It's safe to call it his calling card at this point.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There are many heartbreaking stories in the NBA, but Prez's is right up there. Lost his father, a former police officer, in a car accident at age 14. Just a tragedy to befall Prez and his family.
And it's why he's so close to his mom now. But Prez loved his dad, and a lot of how he plays and acts is in honor of his memory. I know if his father were alive today, he'd be bursting with pride in how his son has grown into a man.
Here's Baines, and it's Denver with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And with Van Gundy, it would be a disservice to say that he only knows how to coach defense.
Well, and the flexibility and knowledge that Van Gundy shows is why he's so respected as a coach. He's only had one season with a losing record. That's a rarity for a coach with his years in the league.
Here's Smith. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks to Harris. And the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baines, and he converts the layup. Baines has got 6 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Martin passes to Prez. 2 points, that one goes. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And Prez scores
from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it.
That's how you end
And
the
that
quarter,
concludes
guys.
the first.
I think we might be playing.
Nice work, but we can still improve. Take a seat. These guys are relying on...
Welcome back to the Palace at Auburn Hills. That's a look at the Renaissance Center, which dominates the skyline in downtown Detroit. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the
So
third.
I wonder if you guys watched the Grammys, leave a comment.
We talk so often about making your teammates better. And
I really like...
The Pistons, an entirely new group now out there for the Nuggets. The Nuggets leading by 9. We've got Aaron Baines. Marjanovic is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Johnson, and it's Smith in at the 1. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Prez, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And we see some coaches who keep their young players, Chris, on a very tight leash. They limit their minutes. They keep them on the bench. If they make a mistake, they're yanked quickly out of a game. Others give their youngsters more leeway, and they work to instill confidence in their play on the floor. How do you strike that right balance?
Well, I think you strike that right balance by knowing and understanding your player. You know, guys aren't just playing in games. Most time is spent in practices, so you're getting to know the habits of your player, the work ethic of your player, the mental capacity of your player. So many times coaches know before the first game how much they want to play or not play a guy. Now, it's up to you as a player to prove your coach wrong, and no matter how much trust he has in you, to continue to increase and to build on that trust that he's shown in you. But you know, it's fine, delicate balance. But what you want to make sure, though, that every guy is accountable on both ends of the floor. Every guy is unselfish, and that you kind of promote leaders and you set a culture of leadership on your team. So I think a lot of it is up to the coach to set the tone, and usually great players are follow.
Well said.
Maybe I can make that video. What happens if it's fouled out?
1:14 left to play in the third. Johnson outside. Johnson double teamed. To the inside. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket for Marjanovic.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's stolen by Morris. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. He gets it in there. Baines has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pistons. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Prez, no good. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Inside. Marjanovic. Basket counts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Chandler. Down low. Nurkic. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
I'm already going to send the bitch.
So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group
my total
they can
was...
be.
Thank you for joining us.
That'll do it for now.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webb.